All right, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Good morning. Hope you are doing fantastic. Guys, in today's video, we are going to continue the video audit series of doing urgent care centers across the United States. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, pretty much what I do is across the nation, I pick a certain niche. In this case, it's going to be urgent care centers. And what I do is three things. I audit the Google profile, the website, and the social media. Now, I'm not privy to seeing their ads or anything other than more so like organic stuff. But yeah, I would say for the time being, I can pretty much just make a organic audit. Maybe in the future, I'll do more of a paid audit. But other than that, let's get it started. So we are in St. Louis, Missouri. And here we go. So total access urgent care, St. Louis Hills. So right out of the gate, 4.8 out of 5, almost 3,000 reviews. I mean, these guys are doing something right. Um, you can see here, they're getting a lot of good reviews for the most part. The one thing that I would really recommend is I would like to have them respond to reviews. So that's very important. So need to respond to reviews as best as possible. And then I also need this company to add in more photos. One of the things that I would highly recommend they do is they have 16 photos right now, which is not going to cut it. So they need to get closer to at least 100 plus. That's really going to get them in the stratosphere of like these Vibe urgent cares, which even they have 16 photos, but they do have more reviews, which is why they're probably higher. So other than that, they have an appointments link, they have a highlights link. They don't have an areas served. I would like them to add in an area served for like specific locations, zip codes, cities, towns, all that kind of stuff. I think that's very important, as well as continue to post to the Google profile. They've really only posted once this year or once recently. So you want to get at least 2 to 3 posts per week on here. It's very, very important, as well as add in all of the rest of the social media profiles. That's very, very important. Also need to add in not questions and answers. They also need to add in products and services. So services in this case could be all the medical treatments they offer. And then the products could be something like a flu shot or something like physical that they get, like I don't know, some sort of like a blood test, lipid panel, whatever, right? That's pretty much it. Pretty good Google profile, I would say, guys. Not like, you know, the best, but it's okay, I would say, for the most part. Um, Now let's go to total access urgent care. So this is their location page for St. Louis. So right out of the get-go, this picture here is very heavy on the website, so it needs to be compressed. The overall design is okay. It feels a little bare bones, and all these photos need to be compressed too. Um, Services offered. So this is what I'm talking about. You can add all these things here to the actual Google business profile. I would like to see more written content on this page, but the design is, I mean, for a location page, it's okay, I guess, but it feels a little bare bones. Like I would like to see, and some people prefer that. I like to get a little bit more information, but then you risk having it be a little too busy. So it's kind of a catch-22 there. But I like it. I think it's got good standing for the most part. So going to the Instagram, as you can see here, total access urgent care. Yeah, I mean, they're posting a lot of funny like photos and graphic designs. I would like them to add in more vertical style reels. I think that's very important. Um, the quality of the photography isn't that good. Like this here is not good. It's very blurry. Um, so you guys get my point. Like vertical style reels like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, that's nice. Um, yeah, I mean, more like trendy, funny kind of reels, I think would be ideal for the most part. But they have a good community here. They have something that's working, which is pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, guys, I think this is a pretty solid company for the most part. Really, they need to change a little bit of everything. It's not like I would prioritize one over the other. If I had to pick in my heart of hearts, I would probably start with the Google profile and then the website and then the social media. But really, there's, I would say, an equal amount of work. They have a good start on all of them, but there's just a little tweaking that's going to be involved to actually put this on steroids and make it a lot better. So, yeah, without further ado, guys, like the video if you got any value out of this. Comment below if you have any questions. And if you haven't yet, please hit subscribe, turn on post notifications. Every single time I post, you guys get an update. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want a free marketing audit, you know what to do. Call our number or email us directly in the description below. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.